Topic of today's video, the 80-20 principle. Now, I'm sure you've heard the idea of the 80-20 divide, which is something like 80% of your results are the consequence of 20% of your actions, or it's also stated something like 80% of your profits come from 20% of your clients. There's just all sorts of cool ways that this principle shows up in life, business, relationships. It's basically a universal law, and it also applies to Kung Fu, which is really cool. And one of the ways that applies in Kung Fu is with Wing Chun, right? Which is a complete system in and of itself. Now, we call it a system because it kind of has you covered start to finish. The basics, the advanced stuff, the what to do in event of an emergency. It's got everything. And the way it does that is that the whole system is broken down into 6 parts or forms, which I like to think of as different types of choreography, right? But there are 6 of these things. So it's actually, if there were only 5, that'd be an even 20% for each one. But the first form of 6 is something like 16%, 16 point whatever percent, right? But the first form, the pseudonym Tao, the little idea, the mind fist, whatever you want to call it, this 16% of the system has basically 85% of everything that you're going to be doing in the system. This one form has basically everything that you're going to need. The other forms are there to help you kind of unlock your understanding or unfold all the stuff that the first one is teaching you, whether or not you understand it. So that's why I like to think of the 80-20 principle in Kung Fu is 80% of your results are going to be a consequence of 20% of the system. Just doing the first form, you'll get there, right? You'll be there most of the way. But also, most of your time is going to be spent just doing that one form. 80% of your time spent doing 20% of the system will get you the results that you're looking for. And the other forms are there to just kind of keep you from getting bored and to help you understand what it is you're trying to learn. So yeah, that's it.